I think we both always knew we wanted to be dads, even before we met each other.
The biggest hurdle was deciding the route. Is it going to be adoption? Is it going to be fostering, for instance? And we decided, let's try to explore surrogacy.
When we made the decision to have babies, you just think, oh, it will happen.
The doctor thought that I was going to go through early menopause. It was like, we need to go through IVF. Otherwise, there's no babies and we're done.
I met William's father on Tinder. The day I learned I was pregnant was the day I learned that our relationship wasn't going to go on any longer. I had to decide, what would I do with this baby?
We had to look internationally to find a part of the world that had the right laws. We were talking to surrogacy agencies, lawyers, clinics. There's so many different elements to the journey that make it happen. But no one's coordinating it for you. You have to put them all together yourself.
In the UK, for example, it's 10, 15K a time for each round of treatment. And so it was like, well, okay, where do we get that money from? It felt like this huge, insurmountable task.
My main worry was I wasn't in a financially stable position. I just started a new job on a temporary contract. I knew that I would have to become more organised and I guess more practical if I was going to be bringing up a family.
We thought, we need to have a plan. Let's get everything out on the table. What are we spending? And then you're starting off with a really clear picture.
We had a few knocks. Various things kind of went wrong that kind of put us back to square one. And those were the hardest moments. You just have to put one foot in front of the other and not give up.
Over a 9-year period, we completed 5 rounds of IVF, 3 on the NHS, and then we had 2 overseas.
Every single time we did it, I had to figure out how badly I wanted to fight for this, because emotionally it just drained me like dry.
I approached my boss and I told him that I was pregnant, and he was like, congratulations, have a permanent job. And once that had happened, I could get a mortgage and I could buy a flat.
If you just take that first step, that's progress, and then you take another small step and another small step, and eventually you'll reach the top.
In the summer of 2019, twin boys arrived, Joshua and Ethan, who are now about to turn 2.
Today we have twins.
Anya and Anaya, 2 beautiful baby girls, and they just light up our world.
Now I have William. He's nearly a year old and it's totally worth it. Being a single parent's hard, but it's wonderful as well. And people who do it should be applauded.
I think when you become a parent, you start to see the world a little bit differently. Some of the risks are amplified a little bit.
It's made me realise how important things like life insurance are, future-proofing your life. If something were to happen to me, it's reassuring knowing that William will be provided for.
Now we're not thinking about us, we're thinking about our babies, and it just gave us this peace of mind that we've got protection.